Hi everyone, this is Sky, and today I'm going to talk about the fact that society genders everything it sees. Let's start with my hair. Now, I'm wearing a brand new wig. Well, it's not brand new, I think I bought it a week ago. And before I bought this wig, I noticed that on the website where you can purchase this wig, lacewigsbuy.com, they have video reviews of various wigs from the company that regular people have done after spending time, wearing it. And so I went online and saw the videos, and the reviewers kept calling the wigs she. Oh my gosh. It's just hair. Every gender has hair, and not every gender who wears wigs like this identifies as a woman. Because there are people who don't identify as a woman who wear wigs like this. Maybe they don't want a wig that's called she all the time. So watching those reviews were excruciating and frustrating. Because I don't see why hair has to be gendered. I mean, it's hair. Every human being of all genders has hair. Oh wait, not every human being. But all genders have hair. Okay, calm down and breathe, Sky. Another thing I wanted to talk about was clothing. Now, right now I'm wearing a white blouse. Little puffy sleeves, there we go. Has a hood, and on the hood there are bunny ears, if you can see that. Look, there's a bunny ear. And all ears aside, people like to call these clothes women's clothes. But when you get down to the brass tacks of everything, it's just pieces of cloth that were sewn together. It's just that society feels compelled to make up all these rules and label everyone and everything it sees, as if the order of the universe depends on it. Well, I'm like, guess what, society? People who don't identify as women have been wearing blouses for centuries. And funnily enough, the earth hasn't stopped spinning. Now, people like to tell me that if I don't identify as a woman, then why wear women's clothes? Well, and then I have to go explain to people that, to me, these are simply human clothes. And the labels that society puts on these clothes mean nothing to me. Also, I'm learning not to care about how I'm perceived. Because it makes no difference what I do. Society perceives me as a woman. I could put on baggy pants and a snapback, and my hair's already shaved on the sides, and I could wear a big baggy shirt from the men's department of Sears or wherever, and people would still think I'm a woman. So, what difference does it make what I wear? I've decided to just wear the clothes that make me smile, wear the clothes that I think are cute, wear the clothes that I'm comfortable with. I'm not out to prove my lack of womanness to humanity. I'm not out to prove my lack of manness to humanity, because I don't identify as a woman or a man, I identify as agender. So, obviously, my clothes are no reflection on my gender identity, because I don't have one. I dress only for me. If I dressed in a way to please the non-binary section of the trans community, I certainly wouldn't have on what I have on. Because, you know, these things are considered by society to be girl things. And if a person is genderless or gender neutral or whatever, shouldn't they be wearing neutral looking clothes? To which I say, no. No one should be required by the non-binary trans community to wear neutral-looking clothes because they don't identify with the binary. And maybe it's not something spoken about, like flat out, but it's an underlying thing with little comments here and there in Facebook groups and stuff. And I don't see why, because I'm agender, that I have to wear something more androgynous or neutral or whatever. I'm not out to do that. I was not put on this earth to please the human race. I do what makes me happy, and I hope that as I keep doing that, more and more people will see that, they'll start doing that, and it'll be easier for people who are unique to live in this world. Later.